And by the way, this is a huge game. You've got two teams trying to get out of the play-in tournament. Right now, Dallas is in 8th. The Warriors are in 9th, but in the loss column, they're tied. 3 games out of 6. That's where you want to get to avoid the play-in tournament. Here's Draymond Green, the lob for Butler. And there was some contact with Christie. Loose ball, turnover. And you got Curry on Klay Thompson. Splash Brothers for over a decade as Prosper gets the basket. Loose ball, Butler gets the offensive rebound off the healed miss. Hield to try it again. Misses again, but there's post. Irving looking to drive, spins on heel. And Irving knocks down the follow-away. At American Airlines Center, Christie on Curry. And Curry in and out and then down.
Jimmy Butler should help get that number a little bit more reasonable.
Thompson's been playing well of late. Couldn't get it. Butler with a dunk as the Warriors are able to get out in transition. So far, Jimmy Butler, 3 games averaging about 23 points per game. He averaged 17 per game in 25 contests with the Heat. Thompson drills a 3. Post no good on the 3-point try. 7 for 11 from behind the arc the last 2 games. Irving gets downhill and gets the layup. Kyrie Irving off to a great start with a couple of buckets. Thompson off the bounce for 3, and it backs in. Curry hit the deck, and numbers for Dallas with Thompson pulling up for 3. Offensive rebound, Prosper. Christie will let it fly. That's good. And George, you bring up the point about belief. It's not just belief in winning tonight. It's belief in what you can do in the playoffs as Hield hits a 3.
But you saw right there the cross-court pass out of the post. That great read leads to a 3.
Curry, good play there to knock it away from Prosper. Throws it down court. Butler fouled by Klay Thompson.
After review, it has been determined that the defender initially makes contact with the ball, knocking it loose, and then there is incidental contact to the right arm of the offensive player. By rule, that is considered incidental contact and a no call. The ruling on the floor has been overturned to a successful block. After the whistle, imminent possession was Dallas. Dallas will have the ball with 24 on the shot clock. Dallas has 1 challenge remaining.
And the Mavericks leading it by 6. 5 minutes gone by in the opening quarter. Edwards, mid-range jumper is good. Daniel Gafford hurt 2 nights ago, knee injury. Expected to be out a couple weeks at least. Anthony Davis, as Green gets to the rim, he's out maybe up to a month. Green knocks down both free throws. Golden State back within 4. Kevon Looney checking into the game for the Warriors along with Payton off the bench. Shot clock at 4. Prosper spinning on Looney, goes to the left and gets it off glass.
Great read. Wanted to go to the weak side of the floor, but there was an overplay, so he saw that Looney couldn't keep up with him. Off the dribble, got to the rim, and Steph Curry with a quick answer. Golden State really playing fast.
He has the NBA record of 6 games in a row with 6+ made 3s. Here's Irving, and he drills a 3 himself. Kyrie with the answer, and he drills a 3 himself. Kyrie with the answer, and then a turnover. Irving with the easy 2, and he drills a 3 himself. Kyrie with the answer, and then a turnover. Irving with the easy 2. He's got 9.
Second time in this game, Steph Curry's had an outlet pass deflected. They're reading that.
Nice look by Curry. Payton way up there for the stuff. He's had 15 points in each of his 4 games as a Mav. Curry, nice pass to Podziemski. And the push shot from Podziemski is good.
But the Mavericks have come out of the gate playing very, very well. So crowd very much into it, supporting them. A lot of electricity in here tonight.
There's a bonus. Gary Payton hitting a 3, just a 20% shooter.
Yeah, that's found money for Steve Kerr. If you get that from Gary Payton, he does so many things to help you win. That is not his strength.
Oh, Irving, so good with the handle.
Sort of experimenting with 2 bigs at a time. Dallas will be able to give you that look when they get everybody back.
The floater by Dinwiddie is good. And Shams Charania says he could miss up to a month. Butler with a kick out. Podziemski looking to drive again. Goes to the right hand, missed it. Looney there with the stick back. That's the second easy putback for Golden State. Offensive foul called here as Hardy pushed Looney.
Without sacrificing the defensive end of the floor, and you're seeing that here early.
You mentioned the lack of playing time of late as he connects from mid-range. And he's only out there because of his size. 7-footer. Marshall, another mid-range shot falls.
Najee Marshall's found his offense as well, over 15 a game over the last 5 after a really slow start shooting the basketball.
Moody challenged by Kelly, but he's able to put it home. And Hardy lost it off his foot. That ends the opening quarter.
And of course, remember that anytime we're talking stat comparisons and numbers and such, as Klay drills the 3 to start the second quarter, that we're talking regular season.
You can't overstate the enormity of it. People here still shocked, dazed, trying to wrap their head around it. I still can't wrap my head around it. One of the most dominant offensive forces really that this league has seen. And he's 25 and had taken a team to the NBA Finals. I think 2 of the top 3 overall offense creators in the NBA playing on the same team. As Klay Thompson just continues to cook. This has been going on now.
He's still number 2 in Warriors history in made threes, behind only obviously Curry, and he's number 6 all-time in scoring for Golden State as Post knocks down a 3. Long pass down court. Thompson shovels it Edwards. Brandon Williams wide open. Drills a 3. Butler got great position deep. Missed it the first time. And gets it knocked away by Williams. Great defense. And gets it knocked away by Williams. Great defense by Brandon Williams. Not played a ton of minutes this year as Butler reaches in with Williams faking and driving. Not just in the front court for Dallas, but in the back court as well. Williams over the outstretched arm of Post, and he cans a 3.
He comes into the game and immediately gets going, looking for his offense.
2 threes made in 2 possessions, and another turnover by Golden State. They're missing layups and coughing the ball up.
You see if Golden State can take advantage of getting the ball to Jimmy Butler somewhere in the post and letting him operate without a big on the floor.
Another giveaway, and Irving makes him pay in transition.
You see if Golden State can take advantage of getting the ball to Jimmy Butler somewhere in the post and letting him operate without a big on the floor.
Another giveaway, and Irving makes him pay in transition. They will go to LA, the Mavs will, after the All-Star break on Feb 25, and then George mentioned the game that everybody has circled here in Dallas as Williams gets the lay, and he's got 8 off the bench, that April 9th meeting.
That's going to be something to see when Luka finally comes back here. One meeting before that as well.
Jump ball, good play defensively that time by Edwards. And you're kind of watching Dallas now without him and the Lakers with him. What's the biggest thing that the Mavs are missing without Doncic, regardless of who they have instead?
Defense that you saw, there was no matchup for Luka, no personnel, no game plan, didn't matter. He could beat all of that. I'm going to tell you, for some fans, I don't know that it would matter. I don't know that for some fans, trading off a championship over the next 3 to 4 years with what they did would make up for it.
5 points so far in the game. Dallas by 11, 5 minutes to play in the half. Irving banks home the floater. Kyrie Irving with 15 points to lead all scores. Klay Thompson has 14, so 29 for those two. The Warriors as a team at 39. Payton the cutter with the slam. Looney finds him.
And then that's the rare weak side cut on that exact action when the ball goes middle. Gary Payton saw a seam and took advantage of it.
Great finish by Christie at the rim. Dallas still shooting 55% from the floor and just under 50 from 3. Curry, reverse layup is good. And that is Steph's 3rd basket. Oh, nice pass by Green, and Butler with the jam. It's 55-45 Dallas, just outside 2 to play here in the half. Green cutting and laying it home. Irving goes away from the screen. Marshall now into the chest of Podziemski, goes up and gets the roll. Because of the physical contact for the inbound pass. Again, Green on the cut. Healed in the corner. And that one hit the side of the backboard, but a lucky bounce right to Pajemski.
Pajemski, and just get a little chip on him at the three-point line so he doesn't have a free run to the rim to pick up that change.
Most of the scoring as Irving is fouled.
And has not been able to get unlocked from there to this point.
Yeah, the Warriors as a team only have 6 attempts. Curry able to finish through a little contact. The kick out to Green. Curry relocates, fires, can't drill it. Ball batted out. Butler saves. Curry again. That time he drills it. Third meeting of 4. They split the previous 2, and they're right now tied in the loss column. 26 losses each.
It has been determined that there is no foul proximate to the play by Steph Curry. Following that, Dallas throws the ball out of bounds. The ruling on the floor of Dallas possession has been overturned to Golden State possession. The game clock will be reset to 20.5. Golden State keeps their timeout, and they have 1 challenge remaining.
13-3 run for the Warriors. 9 seconds to go. Curry drives, got it blocked. Loose ball, and Butler comes away with it. Green with 3 seconds left. Gets to the cup and lays it home. 13-3 run for the Warriors. 9 seconds to go. Curry drives, got it blocked. Loose ball, and Butler comes away with it. Green with 3 seconds left. Gets to the cup and lays it home. 1 second to go. And Prosper won't even try it. A 15-3 close to the second quarter. How about Olivier Prosper, who's the tallest player on the floor at 6'8" for Dallas. He had 6 assists in that first half. Shot clock at 1, and it's going to be a foul on Curry before. So 14 on the shot clock. That's what it resets to after the defensive foul. Butler against Kyrie Irving. Irving putting it on the deck and kisses it home. +1. What a shot by Kyrie Irving. Klay Thompson hit 4 threes in that first half against his former team. Kicks it out to Christie. Bounces it down low. Edwards, the easy 2. Klay Thompson hit 4 threes in that first half against his former team. Kicks it out to Christie. Bounces it down low. Edwards, the easy 2.
And you see right there, you're taking advantage of Draymond as the backline.
When cooler heads are prevailing and the cooler head is Draymond Green, you know Steve Kerr is pretty hot. Moody driving, hangs, and finishes off the window as Irving went straight up and they were chest to chest. Turnover number 8 on Golden State. And a foul 25 feet away from the goal by Buddy Hield. 2 on him. Prosper. Bodies hit the floor. Could have easily called an offensive foul on Prosper, knocking Green to the ground. Hield puts it on the deck, goes to the left, flips it up. No, ball batted around Moody. Cleans it up for 2. Christie on the other end. To Thompson, catch and shoot. Good! Klay Thompson, 5th 3 of the game.
After review, it has been determined that Golden State is the last to touch the ball prior to it going out of bounds. The ruling on the floor has been overturned from Golden State possession to Dallas possession. Dallas has no more challenges remaining.
He has 6 assists and 8 points in his 3rd game as a Warrior. The Mavs are without Anthony Davis in this game as Green banks it home.
Him to be a passer out of the post, so instead goes to the quick spin and the easy layup.
Irving, a game-high 19 points, puts it up and nails a 3-pointer. That is 2 threes now for Irving. 50% from the floor, 40 from 3, 90 from the line. Kyrie's one of them, and he's flirting with it just about every year as he drills another one.
Kyrie Irving starts feeling it like that. He is going to run for the next one. He had no doubt in his mind coming off that handoff that he's going to pull another one. The trifecta.
Kyrie Irving taking over the game here in the 3rd. 3 threes in 41 seconds for Kyrie Irving. Butler on the stick back for the Mavericks, and most of it's been as a distributor with 6 assists. He also has 6 points. Wild shot by Marshall, but it banks in. Curry on the other end. Hands it off for Payton. That's 2 threes for Gary Payton.
He's only been averaging like 11 minutes a game in the last 5. He has had his minutes cut a little bit, contributing for the three-point line in this one. Uncharacteristic.
Looney lobs for Payton, and the easy 2.
But there's still more dribble penetration breaking down their defense.
Empty possession by Dallas. Euro step Pajemski. He scores, back to a 10-point game. It was a 1-point lead for Dallas at halftime.
Fans were not ejected, okay, so they were allowed to stay. The signs were taken away, and then there was one particular gentleman who had a T-shirt on with some explicit language directed.
That is, I don't think there's any haul that probably would have been enough for Luka, but certainly without exploring options around the league, you wouldn't have known exactly what the top bidder was going to give you.
2-minute mark here in the third, back to an 8-point game. And Curry and Irving with the basketball.
Important close to this quarter for Golden State. They've weathered the storm that Kyrie Irving gave them, got it to single digits again, but a beautiful drive. Gave them, got it to single digits again, but a beautiful drive. Najee Marshall right there.
Catch and shoot, Moody, and he swishes it through for 3. Of the third, going to Butler. Butler baseline drive, and the shot way off. Offensive rebound, Santos. Moody again. That one no good. Pajemski there. He's an excellent rebounder. They're going to wave it off, though. Derek Lively's going to be out for a while. Ankle injury. Dwight Powell is still not available. Their whole front court, basically.
I think Steve Kerr, all things considered, is going to be feeling okay because that third quarter barrage that Kyrie hit him with felt like Dallas should be up a lot more right now.
Draymond misses, long rebound caught on the move by Kyrie. Kyrie all the way. Oh, what a Kyrie special. A beauty of a finish.
He had 20 points, incredibly hot start. He's had one 20-point game the rest of the season.
Green's lob knocked away by Thompson. They're a 36% three-point shooting team, the Warriors. That's the second worst of the Steve Kerr era as Williams pokes it away. They're going to say a kicked ball. Oh, now we're being told 8-second violation, but there was 17 on the shot clock. Christie gets to the line.
Mattered in regards to the kickball, hence why Golden State got the ball, but it was because of an inadvertent whistle, not because of the kickball or an 8-second violation, as Williams scores the basket there, Dave.
Hill driving. Another missed layup. Butler with the putback. Butler with 14 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Here's Christie, who is part of the Luka trade, driving on Curry. Irving, wide open, lets it fly, and it's good. Kyrie Irving with 5 3-pointers and 33 points.
Yeah, Kyrie making them pay, but that is all caused again by getting beat off the dribble into the lane and causing rotation.
Excellent pass by Green. How do you think that will ultimately play out as Curry misses another 3? He is 2 for. A lot of people, when the trade was made for Butler, as he gets inside for 2 and a foul, a lot of people wondered, well, with 7:15 to play. Irving on the step back, hits another one. Kyrie Irving, 36 points. Meanwhile, Jimmy Butler with 2 more free throws, up to 19 points now. Christie stumbles, and he got knocked down. It's just 14 points on the game. And stripped by Irving. Steph gets it back, fumbles it away. Marshall out to Christie. Midway through the 4th quarter. Christie, contact, and no whistle. Basket counts, though, for Christie. Warriors have more turnovers than field goals here in the quarter. Green penetrating baseline, count the basket and 1. A 3-point opportunity for Green. Out of the double team, his pass knocked away by Pajemski. Green pushing tempo, middle of the floor, and knocked out of bounds by Marshall. Each of these teams plays 1 more game before the All-Star break. 1 more meeting between these 2 teams. It's a week from Sunday on ABC in San Francisco. Curry for 3. Third 3-pointer for Curry, and it's a 4-point game.
He knows it's going in, and it doesn't end up that way.
Pajemski gets loose. All that attention around Curry on the perimeter and get an easy layup. 8-0 run. Christie fouled by Santos. That's the third team foul. Moody's defending Irving off the ball. Christie, pull-up jumper. Got it. Max Christie.
Golden State just running a trap at Kyrie to force it out of his hands. They'll live with Edwards shooting the basketball.
Curry gives Golden State the lead. Another three ball from Steph and a timeout by Dallas.
Golden State just running a trap at Kyrie to force it out of his hands. They'll live with Edwards shooting the basketball.
Curry gives Golden State the lead. Another three ball from Steph. Curry keeps the bounce, pulls it back out, spinning, driving, missed the shot, hit the bottom of the backboard. Warriors thought there was a foul, and it's saved by Irving. And Irving races out to meet him. Shot clock at 10. Curry penetrates. Pajemski fires. Missed the three. Curry sneaks in to get the offensive rebound. And the putback ties the game. Steph Curry up to 24 points. He's had 4 consecutive 30-point games. Boy, Marshall was wide open. Didn't want to shoot the three. Hands it off for Irving. He'll try it. And hit it. 42 for Kyrie.
Golden State can't do any more than they are to try to limit Kyrie Irving's touches.
Green finds Butler. Blocked. What a defensive play by Edwards. What a defensive play by Edwards. And then Christie turns it over. Numbers for the Warriors. Moody hangs. Missed it. Put back Butler. 1-point game. Golden State ball down 1. Curry goes behind the back and fouled at midcourt by Marshall. And Curry's going to go to the free throw line. They go to double. Edwards drives and kicks to the corner. Marshall penetrates into the lane. Goes up and puts it in. Dallas by 2. Timeout Steve Kerr. 25.6 seconds left. Pajemski will bring it up the floor. And now give it to Butler. Butler drives into the chest of Irving. No whistle. Now they call it. Offensive foul on Butler. Pajemski will bring it up the floor. And now give it to Butler. Butler drives into the chest of Irving. No whistle. Now they call it. Offensive foul on Butler.
And that is going to be a more obvious block.
It has been determined that the defender establishes a legal guarding position and the dribble is straight line path prior to contact. The ruling on the floor of an offensive foul stands as called. The challenge by Golden State is unsuccessful.
There's still 17.6 seconds, so they probably don't want to foul Kyrie. Irving drives, almost lost the ball, bats it out. And they decide not to foul Brandon Williams. They foul Christie instead.
In an NBA game, and these are 2 of the bigger free throws of Max Christie's career to this point.
He hits the first one. The other thing by not fouling Williams is you let about 3 more seconds off the clock. Again, Golden State out of timeouts, no ability to advance. Christie trying to make it a 4-point game. Just his 5th game as a Maverick, coming over in the Doncic trade along with Anthony Davis, and he calmly drills it. Golden State down 4. Pajemski going to throw it the length of the court. Pass broken up. A turnover. The Mavs are going to win it. What a victory for Dallas despite being incredibly short-handed against a Warrior team that looked very different with Jimmy Butler on the floor.